Here we are today at CIGRE 2025 Colloquium in Klingenberg, and mine in Vika headquarters. And today with us we have two of the presenters of tutorial, and I mean Michael and Karthik. Welcome, of course.
Thank you.
And maybe you can give us a short introduction of yourself and what the tutorial was actually about. Please, Michael.
Yeah, thanks, Branislav. My name is Michael. I represent Switzerland in CIGRE. I work for Hitachi Energy, a manufacturer for high voltage equipment, where I work in the R&D and gathered some experience with SF6 alternative there.
Okay. So about myself, my name is Karthik Wenner. I represent the Germany for the CIGRE, and I work for Siemens AG, medium voltage, and I am the product lifecycle and sustainability manager for gas insulated switchgear.
For today's, we had two tutorials. One of those was yours. Maybe, I don't really remember the name, but maybe you can help me with that. And I give more intro on what's actually about and introduction to the technical brochure that will come later this year. So
the tutorial title is what we say, it's a user guide for the non-SF6 gases and non-SF6 gas mixtures. So it's pretty much talks about how to handle the switchgear, how to handle the gases at the site when the switchgear is installed, because this is one of the hot topic nowadays. Now, if you see most of the Europe, especially changing very fast towards SF6 free alternatives, and most of the customers have this equipment already at their site, and we thought from the experts side, it's now the time to provide an user guide for the all our users or customers, that they can have an easy gas handling at the site. So that was pretty much the intention behind it.
And maybe Michael, there were some chapters introduced today, like various, I think it was 6 or so, like that. Maybe just a brief, titles or short intro into that.
Yeah, one of the key chapters was the gas handling, so actually like filling of equipment or taking it out again, topping up, topics like that. Then the gas measurement guide was one of the key topics to do on-site gas measurements. We have the gas tightness and how the gas tightness can be proven with testing, which is always on the mind of the users, because the equipment has to operate for a very long time and shouldn't lose any gas doing that. Then we had the environmental health and safety aspects, which play a key role of these assets. And then finally in the last chapter we had also a bit general topics like definitions and units, which play also a key role to have like a common language for this new technology.
We also had a recycling guide as well.
This is
that's the last chapter.
The life cycle. I should not forget that one.
And it's actually very good to see, because basically overall, in principle, your companies are competitors, but here in CIGRE, we are all working together and a common goal in mind, so that's very nice, and I see the big potential here to progress. And I also know that you will be, or you are preparing in the final stages of a new technical brochure, similar name?
Yeah, it's the name going to be the same, hoping that it will be done by end of this year. So, I mean, actually this is the very first time. Normally the tutorials are given after the technical brochure is published, but here the colloquium is a perfect place with the topic of F-gas free alternatives or SF6 free alternatives. So we thought, okay, let's come together and bring this tutorial for the first time, even though the brochure is not yet ready.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. I'm sure that by the end of the year we'll also have opportunity to discuss maybe with the convener and maybe even secretary. I don't really remember name, but maybe if you could just mention their names of the leaders of this work group.
Maybe to cut in here, I want to highlight one point. You mentioned that Karthik and I, we happen to be from manufacturers or even competitors in this case. But the working group has members from the users, so from the grid operators. We have members from academia or from suppliers. So it is really a multi-perspective that came together for the working group, and then we just happened to present the tutorial, which is the total.
We were the selected ones to present the tutorial, so we said, okay, let's do it. And the intention also between selecting both of us is like, so pretty much I'm coming from the medium voltage side and Michael coming from the high voltage side. And I'm more specialized in dealing with the natural origin gases, and he's more specialized in dealing with C4FN. So I thought, or at least the group thought, we could be a good mixture to answer the questions and represent the both kind of technologies. So that was pretty much the intention behind bringing both of us together here.
Feedback I received was that the tutorial was very good. So thank you once again.
Thank you also for the feedback. Okay.
And hopefully we'll receive the technical brochure by the end of this year, as was mentioned. I'm sure we have more opportunities to discuss and talk about it.
Yes,
So
yes.
thank you once again.
Thank you.
The convener is Piet Knoll from the Netherlands, and secretary is Bernhard Lutz from Germany. So this is also important. Then, when we come towards the technical brochure, you should get these two guys in front of the camera.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you once again.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Bernhard.
Next time.
Next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks.